out how to love without a doubt. I tied my trust in careful knots, but still I lost the plot. I pulled the thread, it came undone. Everything I was one mistake away from falling apart. Now I'm holding an unraveled heart. I tried to mend it on my own, pretend I wasn't overthrown, but cracks don't heal with time alone. They just learn how to be shown. I've got an unraveled heart, falling piece by piece in the dark. I love you more than I knew how, and I'm paying for it now. I'm standing here torn apart, with nothing left but the scars. I don't know where to even start with this unraveled heart. I replay moments I can't fix, all the times I should've listened. I said I'm fine when I was weak, I hid the truth inside of me. You saw the best and watched me break, walked away for both our sakes. But knowing what don't ease the pain, it just makes it harder to stay. I hold my breath in empty rooms, still waiting on a sign from you. But silence answers every call and tells me nothing's left at all. I've got an unraveled heart, still bleeding in the aftershock. I gave you more than I could give, now I don't know how to live. I'm trying hard to play my part, but I'm barely holding on. I don't know where to even start with this unraveled hurt. If love's a lesson, I failed the test. I gave my all, forgot the rest, and now I'm learning how to stand with shaking hands. Maybe one day I'll find the thread that pulls me back from what's left, but right now I'm just in the dark with an unraveled heart. I've got an unraveled heart, trying to heal, but it's hard. I don't blame you for the pain, I just wish it didn't stay. I'll pick the pieces where they are, learn to love me through the scars. I don't know where to even start, but I'll face this unraveled heart. I'll take it slow, I'll play my part. One breath, one step, one broken start, until I learn how to restart this unraveled heart. I learned how to eat alone, how to laugh at my phone, how to talk like I'm fine when there's nobody home. I know every street light's glow, on the walk I take too slow. I got nowhere to be, but I still hate going home. I tell myself I chose this life, but some nights that's a lie. Silence ain't peace, it just waits for me. This is a loner's lament, I didn't mean to end up like this. I don't friends, but they don't know the things I never show. I keep it light, keep it short, keep my hurt on low. I've been good at disappearing, even when I'm standing near them, smiling through conversations that never get too deep. I say I'm good, it sounds okay if I don't think too much that way. Truth hides well when you know you're sad. This is a loner's lament. I didn't plan on this descent. I don't need love to survive, but damn, it be nice sometimes. I act like I don't care, but loneliness don't play fair. Yeah, this is a loner's lament, and I'm learning how to live with it. Maybe I built these walls too tall, called it freedom, felt like control. Now I'm staring at my own design, wondering who I kept outside. If I let someone get too close, would they stay or would they go? So I keep my distance instead. It hurts less, or so I said. This is a loner's lament, not a cry, just a confession. I don't hate being alone, I just hate feeling unknown. I'll keep moving, I'll adapt. I've survived worse than that. Yeah, this is a loner's lament, and I'm still standing in it. I turn the lights off, let it in. Same quiet, different day again. If this is how I'm meant to be, then I'll carry quietly. Drive past streets we used to know, windows down, but it feels like snow. Every song pulls me back again to who I was and who you've been. The years went fast, the feeling stayed like faded photos I can't replace. I thought time would set me free, but it just taught me how to bleed. I tell myself it's just the past, but it still hits me just as fast. Every time I close my eyes, I'm back in those July nights. I'm chasing distant memories, like they're running away from me. I reach for ghosts I almost touch, but they disappear when I wake up. I know I should let it all be, but the past still feels like home to me. I'm stuck somewhere in between, chasing distant memories. Your laughter lives in random places, and strangers' words, familiar faces. I don't look for you, it just happens. Everywhere I go, you're passing. I tried new roads, I tried new names, but every love still feels the same. Like I'm comparing what I feel to something I'll never rebuild. I swear I'm trying to move ahead, but my heart don't listen to my head. Every step away I take pulls me back in yesterday. I'm chasing distant memories through what was and what could be. I hold on longer than I should to moments that felt understood. I know I should set them free. remind you what is gone. And every road I try to take still ends at you, still ends the same. I'm chasing distant memories, knowing they're no good for me. But letting go feels harder still than staying stuck against my will. I'll learn to live with what I see, not who we were, but who I'll be. Until then, I guess it's me, chasing distant memories. One day I'll stop looking behind, leave those shadows out of my mind. But tonight I'm still trying to be someone who's done chasing memories. Wake up with the same old weight. Another day I hesitate. I wear a smile I don't believe, just something people won't perceive. I got a house that doesn't feel like any place that's truly real. Every room just echoes back all the things I seem to lack. I feel the time, I feel the space, but nothing fills this hollow place. I keep it hidden under skin, this emptiness within. There's an emptiness within, no light gets in, no peace begins. I've tried to drown it out with noise, with passing highs and broken joys. I'm standing tall but paper thin. I'm whole outside but one within. No matter how I try to win, there's an emptiness around. I shake hands, I play my part, keep conversations surface hard. They ask me how I've really been. I say okay and smile again. I chase a feeling I once knew, before the world felt cold and cruel. I don't know when I lost my way, just that I did along the way. I've learned to hide it pretty well, this quiet personal hell. I breathe it in, I breathe it out, but it don't leave, it just hangs around. There's an emptiness within, a silent scream beneath my skin. I've tried to numb it, tried to bend, tried to fake a brand new end. I look complete, but I cave in. I'm breaking where no one's looking. No matter how I discipline, there's an emptiness within. If I slow down, it gets too loud. If I sit still, it drags me down. So I keep moving, keep pretending this is temporary, this is ending. But nights don't lie, they never do. They show me everything I lose. I stare at ceilings wide awake and wonder how much more I can take. There's an emptiness within that knows my voice, that knows my sins. I don't ask for sympathy, I Till that day I'll carry on through quiet nights and early dawns. If I break unseen, with emptiness within. Gray clouds linger, heavy with despair. Each droplet whispers secrets a heart laid bare. Walking through the puddles of forgotten dreams, drowning in the quiet, nothing's as it seems. Endless rain pouring from the sky, washing away the love that says goodbye. With every tear that falls, I'm swept away in this storm of memories. I find myself at bay. The streets are empty, echoes of our past. Every moment fleeting, every smile won't last. In the rhythm of the thunder, I hear your name. Yet in the downpour, it's never the same. Endless rain pouring from the sky, washing away the love that says goodbye. With every tear that falls, I'm swept away in this storm of memories. I find myself at bay. Lightning strikes, illuminating the pain. In the chaos of the night, I call out your name, but the raindrops drown my voice, lost in the sound. Searching through the darkness for what can't be found. Endless rain pouring from the sky, washing away the love that says goodbye. With every tear that falls, I'm swept away in this storm of memories. I find myself at bay. So let the rain fall, let it cleanse my soul. I'll dance in the downpour, try to feel whole. For in the endless rain, I'll learn to let go and find a way to heal from this love's heavy toll. I walk these roads I swore I'd leave, Same old sky, same ghost in me. The fields are gold, but I'm still blue. Every mile reminds me of you. We made our promises out loud. Thought love was strong enough somehow. But words don't grow, truth is thin, and silence took the place of them. I thought time would bury the pain, but it only taught me your name. Every step I take instead leads me through these fields of regret. I'm standing in fields of regret, where all the things I never said grow taller every year I stay, waving when I look away. I thought I'd outrun what we had, but the past walks just as fast. I'm lost between who I was then and who I am in these fields of regret. The wind still sounds like your goodbye, carried low then passing by. I hear your voice in broken lines, like love got stuck between the signs. I chased a life I couldn't keep, traded us for promises. Now all that's left is what I meant, and every chance I overspent. If I could change just one mistake, I'd choose you every time again. But wishes die where truth is met, out here in fields of regret. I'm standing in fields of regret, where all the love I never gave blooms wild in shades of what if. That time will never forgive. I thought moving on meant escape, but memories don't need a place. I'm caught between who I was then and who I am in these fields of regret. If you ever walk these roads, know I tried to let you go, but some love sink into the land and stay there deep beneath your hands. I planted dreams I couldn't save, water them with my mistakes. Now I harvest every breath here in fields of regret. I'm standing in fields of regret, not asking for forgiveness yet, just learning how to face the pain of choices I can't rearrange. I'll leave these roads someday, I swear, but tonight I'm still right here, trying to make peace with the dead. I owe these fields of regret. Sun goes down, the sky forgets another day I can't correct. I walk alone, no safety net, through fields of regret. In the night's embrace, where shadows creep, I walk alone, lost in memories so deep. Every promise broken, a whisper in the dark, carving out the silence, leaving just a mark. Fractured dreams scattered on the floor, pieces of a heart that can't Thoughts of you linger like a haunting refrain, chasing down the moments that fade into pain. Every smile you gave, now a bittersweet ache. In this maze of longing, I'm lost in the way. Fractured dreams scattered on the floor, pieces of a heart that can't hold on anymore. In the echoes of my past, I search for light, but all that I find are the ghosts of the night. And though I try to mend what's been torn apart, these fractured dreams weigh heavy on my heart. With every step I take, I feel the fracture grow, a reflection of the love that I can't let go. Fractured dreams scattered on the floor, pieces of a heart that can't hold on anymore. In the echoes of my past, I search for light, but all that I find are the ghosts of the night. So I'll carry this burden until the end of days, as I chase the fading shadows, lost in the haze. In the silence of my soul, I'll learn to be free, but the remnants of these dreams will always haunt me. I still take the long way home, past the places we once owned. Every corner knows your name, even though you don't feel the same. Your jacket's gone, but I still see your shape beside what's left of me. The air still hums with what we were, like love forgot how to occur. I tried to live like we never met, but memory's a heavy debt. Every time I'm almost free, you come back haunting me. We're just ghosts of us, walking through the dust of everything we used to be. You don't reach out anymore, but I still feel your close, like you never really left me. We faded slow, we lost our touch. Now all that's left are ghosts of us. I hear you laugh in crowded rooms, in half-forgotten afternoon tunes. I see your face in strangers' eyes, everywhere. You never die. You moved on like I
like something easy to leave behind. I stayed where the hurt still lies, holding on to what you didn't miss. I boxed the photos, changed the view, but nothing hides the truth. Love doesn't vanish when it's done. It just becomes someone you've lost. We're just ghosts of us, still learning how to touch what used to feel like home. You don't call me anymore, but I still hear your voice in the quiet when I'm alone. We broke apart, we lost the trust. Now all that's left are ghosts of love. If I could go back just one night before we learn how to say goodbye, I'd hold you like I knew the cost, like I already knew we'd be lost. But time don't bend, it only moves, leaves behind what we can't choose. So here I stand with what remains, a love that hurts, a familiar pain. We're just ghosts of us, fading where we once were strong. I still walk these streets alone. You found a life, I stayed stuck, talking to memories too much, trying to let go but holding on. We love deep, we love too much. Now all that's left are ghosts of us. If you ever think of me, know I tried to set us free, but love don't die, it just becomes the quiet ache of ghosts of us.
We stood there longer than we should, saying nothing, misunderstood. Your eyes were tired, mine were too, like we both knew what this would do. The words got stuck inside my throat, I held them back, I let you go. I tried to be the stronger one, but strength left when you turned and run. I memorized the way you sighed, like I needed to survive. I wanted to ask you to stay, but some loves don't work that way. This was the last goodbye, no second chance, no next time. Just two hearts letting go of something we couldn't save. I watched you walk out of my life with everything we tried. I didn't know it then, but that was the last I drive past places we once were, still feel you in the passenger. Your laugh still hangs in the air, like it's waiting for you there. I replay things I didn't say, like words could make you stay. But love don't bend, it just breaks and leaves you with the choices you make. I thought we'd circle back around, find our way, not burn it down. But endings don't ask what we need, they just take what they please. And this was the last goodbye. No warning sign, no alibi, just silence filling up the space where your voice used to stay. I stood there watching you fade like a picture losing its shape. I didn't know it then, but that was the last goodbye. If I'd known that moment was it, I'd have held you a little longer, said your name one last time, let it hurt me a little stronger. But time don't stop for regret, it just keeps moving ahead, leaving me here to learn how to live with what's left. That was the last goodbye, the end of you and I. No more maybe someday, no more reasons to stay. I'm learning how to move on, but some nights it still feels wrong. I didn't know it then, but that was the last goodbye. I turned around, you were gone. The street felt quiet, the world moved on. If love ever asks me why, I'll say it ended with the last goodbye. We were running out of reasons, but never out of nights. Every moment felt like stealing fire from the light. The world kept spinning somewhere, but we didn't feel the rush. In that space between forever, time stopped for us. Every laugh, every touch felt like it was never enough. I didn't know then what it cost to live inside a moment we lost. Time stopped for us when your hand was in my touch. Every second felt like home, like we weren't growing old. But clocks don't wait for love, they just keep breaking us. I'm still stuck where we once were. Time stopped for us. We talked about tomorrow like it was guaranteed. We built dreams out of promises we were too young to keep. I still drive past the places where we said we'd never change. Everything looks different now, but I still feel the same. I watch the days move on without you, like they never even knew what it meant to lose the world the day I lost you, girl. Time stopped for us in the middle of the rush. Every kiss felt like a start to something that will last. But love don't freeze the clock, it just gives us what we've got. I'm still there, frozen in. Time stopped for us. If I could go back just one night, I'd hold you like I knew the price, like every second was borrowed time.
when we still believed in love. I see the future coming fast, but I'm living in the past. I don't blame you for moving on. I just wish I'd learned how to let go when I should have known. Time stopped for us. The clock keeps ticking, proving me wrong. The world keeps moving, I'm holding on. If love ever asks what happened to us, I'll say time stopped for us.
I learned to cry in silence, so no one asks me why. I smile like it's automatic, while something in me dies. I keep my voice steady when your name comes up. I tell the truth in fragments, say I'm fine, then shut up. Every tear I swallow leaves a scar I hide. I got good at pretending I'm not breaking inside. I learned to cry in silence, so you wouldn't hear the sound of a heart still calling someone who's not around. I fold my pain into breathing like it's just another rule. I learned to cry in silence after loving you. Your memory walks beside me in the places we once stayed. I replay every ending like I could make you stay. I hold conversations you'll never hear again. Apologies and what ifs, I still don't know where to end. I sleep with all the lights off, but I'm wide awake inside, trying not to miss you, trying not to cry. I learned to cry in silence, so you wouldn't hear the sound of a heart still calling someone who's not around. I fold my pain into breathing like it's just another rule. I learned to cry in silence after loving you. If healing has a language, mine still speaks your name. If moving on is freedom, why does it feel like blame? I gave you all my softness, you left me all this way. Now I grieve the version of me that thought you'd stay. I learned to cry in silence, in rooms that feel too loud, where missing you is constant, but saying it's not allowed. I'm learning how to breathe again, learning what to do, but I learned to cry in silence because of you. I don't scream, I don't shatter, I just hurt when no one sees. I learned to cry in silence so you could leave me easily.
twilight glow, where shadows fade, I wander through the echoes of choices made. Every whisper promise, every silent sigh lingers like a ghost beneath the heavy sky. Ashes of yesterday drifting in the breeze, memories scattered like fallen leaves. With every tear I burn the past away in the embers of love where we lost our way. Every photo faded, every laugh now a sigh. We wrote our story in the stars up high. But time has a way of stealing the light, leaving just flickers in the dead of night. Ashes of yesterday drifting in the breeze, memories scattered like fallen leaves. With every tear I burn the past away in the embers of love where we lost our way. And though I search for signs of you in every shadow, with every hue, I'll find the ashes, but not the flame. Our love once bright, now just a name. Ashes of yesterday drifting in the breeze, memories scattered like fallen leaves. For every tear I burn the past away in the embers of love where we lost our way. So I'll walk through this sorrow, let the fire fade, but the heart will remember and it won't evade. In the ashes of yesterday, I'll find my peace, learning to release. I saw you last night in my sleep. Same smile, same you, same me. For a moment everything felt okay, like the pain had finally gone away. We talked like time never passed, like we still had a future, a past. Then your eyes started drifting away. I knew what you were about to say. Even in dreams I can feel it coming, that familiar falling feeling. I reach for you but you fade, like you do when I'm awake. We broke up in my dreams too. I thought at least that I'd keep you, but even my mind won't let us stay. It plays your goodbye a different way. I wake up with the same old pain, same empty side of the bed. I can't escape losing you. used to, but your voice didn't sound true. You looked at me like you'd moved on, like loving me was already gone. I asked you if you still cared. You smiled like it wasn't fair. Then you said, I think you knew. Those words cut deeper than the truth. I tried to change the ending then, but dreams don't bend for broken hands. No matter where I run or hide, you leave me every time. We broke up in my dreams too. I begged my sleep to lie for you, but even there you walked away. Like heartbreak learned my face, I wake up reaching out for you, just to remember you're gone. I can't escape losing you. We broke up in my dreams too. If I can't have you when I'm awake, when my heart decides to break, what hope is left for me to find? If you're gone in my real life, in my mind, I thought dreams were meant to save the love we couldn't make a stay. But even sleep tells me the truth. There's no place left with you. We broke up in my dreams too. No second chance, no something new. Even in sleep you say goodbye. Even there I watch you try to let me go, to walk away, like loving me was yesterday. I can't escape losing you. We broke up in my dreams too. I close my eyes, but there's no escape. Your goodbyes on repeat. I lost you once in real life, and again in my sleep.
The bed feels bigger since you left. Too much space, not much rest. I stay on your side out of habit, like leaving it empty would admit it. Your pillow still smells like you. I know it's stupid, but it's true. I face the wall, count the cracks, wonder when I'll give myself back. I tried the other side once or twice, but it felt like giving up the fight. So I stay where you used to lay, like it might hurt less this way. I sleep on your side of the pain, where your weight still feels the same. It's easier than sleeping alone, pretending you're not fully gone. I know it's killing me to stay, believe it hurts in a different way. So I hold on to what remains. I sleep on your side of the pain. The clock hits 3, I'm wide awake. Another night I can't escape. Your name plays back in my head, like something I never said. I tell myself I'll move on soon, but the dark knows that's not true. I talk to you under my breath, like you're just asleep, not left. I should let go, I understand, but grief don't listen to a man. It shows up quiet, late at night, and lays beside me every time. I sleep on your side of the pain, when missing you still feels the same. It's
closer than the truth I know. You're not coming home. I know it's killing me to stay, but losing you hurts every way. So I lie here going insane. I sleep on your side of the pain. One day I learn to take my space, stop looking for your face. But tonight I'm not that strong. Tonight I just hold on. If loving you's the price I pay for all the nights I can't erase, then let it hurt, let it stay. I'll face tomorrow another day. I sleep on your side of the plane, where your ghost still calls my name. I know I should be letting go, but I'm not ready to be alone. So until my heart can change, until this hurt don't feel the same, I'll stay where love still remains. I sleep on your side of the pain. The sun comes up, I'm still awake, still lying where you used to lay. If this is how I remember you, then this is what I'll do.
I used to laugh a little louder back then, sleep through the night, wonder when everything broke so quietly. I didn't notice you were leaving me. I catch my reflection in passing glass. I don't recognize who I am. I lost more than just you. Somehow I lost me too. I was softer, I was braver when your hand was in my hand. Now I'm colder, now I'm breaking, trying to be who I was back then. I miss the version of me with you, the one who believed love was true. I miss the nights I felt okay before your goodbye changed everything. You took my heart, but that's not all. You took my light, my hope, my calm. I don't just miss you like I do. I miss the version of me with you. I talk to you in empty rooms, like you might answer if I do. Your name still lives inside my chest, a scar I never learned to dress. I replay moments I can't undo. Every forever we ever knew. You moved on like it was nothing. I stayed stuck in what we were becoming. I was fearless, I was honest, I gave you everything I had. And goodbye didn't feel like death, but right now I'm still here, picking up pieces you left, trying to remember who I was before I lost myself. I miss the version of me with you, the one who thought we'd make it through. I miss the hope I used to have before love taught me how to crash. You took my heart, but that's not all. You took my best, you took my all. I don't just miss you like I do. I miss the version of me with you. I'm learning how to be okay without you calling my name, but some nights it still feels true. I miss the version of me with you. In the quiet of the night, where shadows play, I hear the whispers of words we used to say. Fragments of laughter, now just fading sound. In the stillness of this room, love is lost and found. Silent echoes call me from the depths of my mind, reminding me of moments we left behind. Every sigh, every heartbeat, like a distant song. In the silence I'm haunted, but I still hold on. Walking through the hallways where our dreams once thrived, I trace the outlines of a love that's still alive. Time won't erase it, though we're worlds apart. Every shadow holds a piece of your heart. Silent echoes call me from the depths of my mind, reminding me of moments we left behind. Every sigh, every heartbeat, like a distant song. In the silence I'm haunted, but I still hold on. And if the stars could speak, they'd tell a tale. Whispers in the dark of love that I'll embrace the quiet, let the echoes flow. In the spaces between us, I'll forever know that even in the silence where memories grow, love's voice is alive in these silent echoes. In a world of whispers where secrets lie, I wander through the memories, reaching for the sky. Every touch unspoken, every glance we shared. In the shadows of love, I find the moments spared. Shadows of love, dancing in the night, flickers of the past, holding me so tight. Though the light has faded and the stars won't shine, in the shadows of love, your heart's still close to mine. Through the halls of longing, echoes softly play, remnants of a promise that never slipped away. In the quiet corners where your laughter stayed, I chase the reflections of the plans we made. Shadows of love, dancing in the night, flickers of the past, holding me so tight. Though the light has faded and the stars won't shine, in the shadows of love, your heart's still close to mine. And when the dawn breaks and the shadows flee, I'll carry your essence forever close to me. In the sunlight's glow, where memories may wane, the shadows of love will always remain. Shadows of love, dancing in the night, flickers of the past, holding me so tight. Though the light has faded and the stars won't shine, in the shadows of love, your heart's still close to mine. So I close my eyes and let the darkness flow, embracing the shadows where our spirits glow. In the silence of forever, we'll never be apart. For in the shadows of love, you live within my heart. The room is louder when you're gone, Every clock keeps ticking wrong. Your jacket's still behind the door, like you might walk in once more. I try to sleep, but every sound feels like your breath not around. I turn the lights off, close my eyes, but the dark just tells me lies. I hold my phone like it might ring, but hope's a dangerous thing. Every quiet moment stays too close to what I can't erase. Silence sounds like your name. Every pause still feels the same. When the world stops, I hear you loud, even when there's no one around. I try to breathe, I try to cope, but missing you steals all the hope. In every quiet, every frame, silence sounds like your name. I talk to walls that never talk, walk the paths we used to walk. Your laughter's hiding in my head, in things we left unsaid. I play our songs but skip the parts where we thought we had hearts strong enough to never break, promises we couldn't keep. I tell myself I'm moving on, but nights prove that I'm wrong. The less I hear, the more I feel the pain that time won't heal. Silence sounds like your name. Every tear still burns the same. When the room fades into gray, your memory won't fade away. I try to run, I try to change, but every thought still circles back. In every quiet, every frame, silence sounds like your name. If missing you made noise, the world would shake tonight. But it's the quiet that destroys me slowly, piece by piece inside. I scream without a sound, drown in what I never say. You're gone, but somehow still around, in every word I don't say. Silence sounds like your name. Even time can't break the chain. I hear you when I'm alone, in the spaces between hope. I let you go, I swear I tried, but the quiet makes me cry. In every breath, in every frame, silence still sounds like your name. No goodbye, no last refrain, just silence saying your name.
The door still knows the sound you made when you left without a thing to say. Your shadow lingers in the hall, like you never left at all. Your coffee cup is on the sink. I never washed it, didn't think I'd need the proof you once were real, in case this pain is all I feel. I clean the room, I pack the days, but some things time won't take away. Every corner holds the truth of what I lost when I lost you. Your goodbye still lives here, in every breath, in every tear, in empty rooms and broken plans, still written in the walls we had. I moved the furniture, not the pain, changed the locks, but not your name. I try to leave, I try to run, but your goodbye still lives here. I hear you in the quiet nights, in all the wrongs and almost rights. Your laughter hides inside my head, and things I wish I never said. I gave away the clothes you wore, but your absence weighs me more than all the love I couldn't see, than every promise that we made. I tell myself I'll be okay, but memories don't fade that way. Every step I take, I fear I'll find you standing somewhere near. Your goodbye still lives here, in shattered hope and leftover fear, in songs we played, in words unsaid, in all the love I couldn't mend. I changed my life, I changed my plans, but I still reach out for your hand. No matter what I do or say, your goodbye still lives here. Maybe one day it'll let me go, stop hurting me so slow. But right now every single part of this place still knows your heart. If walls could talk, they'd say your name. If silence spoke, it'd feel the same. I thought goodbye meant you were gone, but you're still here, you're holding on. Your goodbye still lives here, like it's carved into the years. In every dream I try to flee, in the ghosts you left with me. I'm learning how to breathe alone, how to make this place my own. But even when I disappear, your goodbye still lives here. I'll leave the light on just in case you come back where I find grace. But for now, through every year, your goodbye still lives here.
In the dark of night, where shadows creep, I feel the weight of secrets that I can't keep. Every heartbeat echoes with the pain I hide, a melody of sorrow where dreams collide. Wounded heartstrings pulling me apart, each note a reminder of a broken heart. With every tear that falls, I'm losing my way in this symphony of silence. Night turns to day, Pictures on the wall, memories of gold. A love that was violent now feels so cold. Whispers in the twilight where hope once shone. Now I'm left with shadows and I'm all alone. Wounded heartstrings pulling me apart. Each note a reminder of a broken heart. With every tear that falls, I'm losing my way in this symphony of silence. Night turns to Can I mend the fragments of this song we shared? Can a love once shattered ever be repaired? In the echoes of the past, I hear your name, but every memory dances like a flickering flame. Wounded heartstrings pulling me apart. Each note a reminder of a broken heart. With every tear that falls, I'm losing my way in this symphony of silence. Night turns to day. So I'll gather the pieces one by one and learn to play this heart again when the night is done. Though these wounded heartstrings may ache and bend, I'll find the strength to start anew and let the healing